Hello, my name is Michael Shanklin. I am the inaugural Executive Director of KidSTREAM Children's Museum right here in Camarillo. We couldn't be more proud to partner with the city and the children of our community to bring a hands-on, minds-on laboratory where children can explore, play, and discover. Our job is to excite and ignite curiosity here, and we are an organization that is really here for you and your family. We're excited to tell you a little bit about the museum today, so take a journey with us in learning more about KidSTREAM.
I'm Christy Ackel. I'm the founder and president of the board of KidSTREAM Children's Museum. KidSTREAM was founded in 2006 with the hope to reach every child in our community who is currently underserved in terms of this type of hands-on learning. KidSTREAM is actually named for the components of science, technology, reading, engineering, arts, and math, which is really kind of everything that you want your children to be learning about starting at a very young age. KidSTREAM began for me a little bit out of frustration. I was a parent myself of very young children, and I would have to drive over an hour outside of the region in order to find something like this for my 3 daughters.
Families from Ventura County often have to drive over an hour away to another facility that is similar to what we do. As an executive director in this field for over 25 years, I have seen wonderful children's museums, and I couldn't be more excited about the possibility of KidSTREAM in this community. With over 850,000 folks in the community, we need a children's museum right here for our kids. So we want to keep those families here in our community. We want to educate and inspire young children to be knowledgeable and excited about STEM education, about reading and the arts. We also have an opportunity to mentor and foster those young people as they become young adults to know that they're really good at STEM because they've had an early exposure and enjoy learning. As a non-traditional learner, I really was inspired by doing things with my hands. I wasn't great at reading, I wasn't great at the analytical, but I love to be engaged so that I could learn and be passionate about things. Children have the opportunity to learn in school, and that is amazing, and our educators are working hard to make sure that they learn. We come alongside formal education to provide hands-on learning that really ignites curiosity and motivates children to learn where their interests lie. I started February 20th of 2020, just before the world shut down, and was in my position for about a month, and then everything changed. And now my experience has been that we recognize that children need this organization more than ever before. We've all been stuck behind screens, we've all quarantined, we've all had friendships suffer because we can't meet face to face. And so we are desperate to open this organization so that we can serve your children, your parents, and your community.
Immediately though, we began working on programming. We knew as we saw children stuck behind screens and many not even attending class, we knew the need was increasing for a resource like KidSTREAM. So what we began to do was create virtual programming as well as STEAM and STREAM kits to get out to children where they were. It was critical to KidSTREAM to continue to fulfill our mission, and that was to create an environment where children spark a love for learning.
Our goal and our vision is that we open this museum as soon as possible so that we can really meet the needs of the community in person when COVID allows. We have a capital campaign that we invite everybody in the community to participate in because this is a heavy lift, and it's really going to take everyone coming together to lift up the children of our community so that we can meet their needs in a meaningful way and get them back on track for the future so that we leave no one behind. Now that we're going through the conditional use permit and the CEQA process, our next major steps are to further develop our architectural plans. We have about 6 months of architectural renderings that we need to go through to go from concept to schematic, design development, construction documents. Once we complete that process and go through city plan check, we'll be ready to break ground. In terms of groundbreaking, we have a number of projects that we really need to move forward. In particular, updating our restrooms to make sure they're ADA friendly, ensuring that our parking lot is warm and welcoming, and probably the most exciting component is building over 19,000 square feet of exhibit space outside of the museum. We'll have 11,000 square feet of exhibit space inside for a total of 30,000. And in the scope of children's museums, That's a really big museum, and the beauty of that is that it will allow us to really serve our community in a way that no one else in our community can.
Currently, KidSTREAM reaches 10,000 children a year, but with our expansion, we'll be able to reach 150,000 children each year. And we work closely with our community partners, whether it's the Autism Society of Ventura County or the Family Justice Center, amongst many other youth-serving organizations, to reach them where they are.
If you're not familiar with the former library, we'd love to have you come out, take a look, and show you the plans for the future. Really what it involves is taking this excellent building, the bones of the building, and really updating it, because this is a 1974 public library, so there's a lot of work that we need to do to really make it more inviting and welcoming and accessible to all of our community members. KidSTREAM will benefit our community in a number of different ways. First and foremost, through the educational services that we'll provide children, educators, parents, and caregivers. We know that we'll also be an economic driver for the community. We have industry data that shows for every dollar that is spent at KidSTREAM, it will benefit the community $7 as people come and purchase gas, stay overnight, have lunch, etc. So in addition to the value of the education component, we know we'll be an economic driver.
Our goal right now is to open our doors, and we need your help to do this.
There are 3 ways to get involved with KidSTREAM Children's Museum. Number 1, tell others about the project. Number 2, volunteer. And number 3, donate to this amazing cause. The best way to get more information about the project and learn specifically how you can help is to email us or visit our website. I'd like to thank you again for your interest in this project and really for the entire community coming together to lift up children and their caregivers and parents so that we can meet their needs and help them excel in life.